once we get past that point, I open up all these brochures and I look at all these brochures and I look at them and I go, wow, look at this. Did you know that the #1 reason you need to get a home inspection is because this is one of the largest financial investments you'll probably ever make in your lifetime? Well, duh. They already got that figured out, guys. And so if you've got that in your brochure, it's garbage. In fact, I had a coach one time tell me, he said, Mike, you know the only difference between lettuce and garbage? I said, what? He said, timing. Okay? So timing 20 years ago, 25 years ago even, we were telling people, you need to get a home inspection. Here's why you need a home inspection. They know they need a home inspection now. Now the question is, who are they going to use? And your brochure needs to say, I'm your guy. I'm the person you want to use for the home inspection. Now here's the other fun thing that I open it up and take my pen and I go, oh look, why a home inspection? Scratch. I don't need that anymore. That leaves me a lot of good space, by the way, to put some other stuff. We'll tell you about another video here in just a little bit. So here's another one. Do you know, and in fact, this is interesting information. Do you know that home inspectors will go look at the roof, the foundation, the heating, the air conditioning, and maybe some other stuff like that? Well, of course you do. And so do they. All right? And so that's useless information. Again, so take my pen out, scratch. I don't need that information in there. And by the way, if you've got this cute little picture of a house with all these lines saying, here's all the parts of a house and here's what we inspect, it's cute. It's useless, but it's cute. And so what you really need in there is what you do during the inspection, why they should call you. So they'll pick up the phone and go, hey, I just needed to see if I could get a price for a home inspection. And by the way, people all the time go, oh gosh, I wish they would quit calling me and asking for a price. Duh, that's the only thing they know to ask. You should be thrilled when they pick up the phone and ask you that question. You just need to have the right answer. We can talk about that when we talk about always answer the phones or AATP. Next thing. Sometimes people like to put distractions into their brochures, and I do not understand this. You probably don't. But they'll put like, here's the school districts. Here is the website for EPA. Go find out more information about radon or other stuff like that. That's, guys, if they go to that, they ain't coming back to you 9 out of 10 times. And so you need to make sure you don't have distractions in there. Scary stuff. You don't want scary stuff in your brochure. First off, if it's scary, that real estate agent, well, she's not going to hand it to her client. And if it's scary, they're going to look at it and go, wow, you're going to trigger negative emotional things in them, and you don't want to do that. So here's one example on that. We find $3,947 on average in items that need a repair. How wonderful for you. There's no agent in her right mind that's going to hand that to her client. And by the way, you've just set up a unrealistic expectation. So now they get out of the house and they're going, you didn't find, $3,947 worth of repairs. Well, we said that's average. Well, you also told me this home was average. Okay, so you need to be very careful about that. Last thing you don't need in your brochure is a logo. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have any problems against logos. I like logos. I use logos myself. But I don't put my logo at the top and the head of everything up there. I put a great statement up there. And when you get a chance to see the rest of the other videos that go with this, you'll understand you want a great, strong headline at the top. And so get rid of the logo. And by the way, if you've got 10,000 things printed with logos, I'll teach you how to get rid of that too. Well, this is Mike Crow, North America's #1 and only home inspector marketing and business coach. And here's what I want to tell you. I just want to help you be successful. I just want to help you be able to book, schedule more inspections. And it's really a lot simpler than you might think. But brochures are one of the top 3 things that I want you to kind of get put together and be able to get them out to the agents. Thank you. I'll talk with you again soon. Bye-bye.